So don't worry about Dravvie being, banned for putting on an event that causes a server to crash.
Save Dravvie.
Yes, save Dravvie. Free Dravvie 2014. But all right, so we just went through Darkshire, and again, there are a lot of fun quests in this zone, dealing with especially a lot of the worgen on this side, the wild worgen, as it were.
Now, see, I'm unfamiliar with a lot of the new quests that came out Alliance side during the Cataclysm expansion because by that point I was, go horde or go home. So
Yeah, they deal with a lot of the old, worgen. There's also a fun quest that used to be quite a quest line for that ring, that one brother that was going around killing kids, and so you had to. Oh, did I see a worgen? I thought I saw a worgen right
that
by.
worgen did drop out
Oh,
of the
oh no,
trees.
oh no, he's on somebody, sir. Careful. Oh no, oh no, he is chasing somebody, and
Oh,
holy smokes.
he got someone. There
Uh
there
oh.
is there is a corpse on the road,
Oh
sir.
boy. And it looks like somebody is fighting him.
Oh
Oh,
no. There's another one.
oh no. Okay, so folks, this is Tark and I will stay with you as long as we can.
Here lies
No,
Tarcanus.
no. Oh boy, yeah, they're coming out of the woods. So again, just keep running, Tark. Stick to the middle. He'll pick he'll pick the ones off. Oh, oh, there was a little there's a little. I had a little lag spike, and I almost ran into the woods.
Oh,
Oh,
sir. Sir.
so those folks watching the episode here are going to see what happened there, and it was scary. It was terrifying, sir. I just about left the path.
Now you're saying I shouldn't auto run and tab out during this?
No, sir.
It-
Yeah, you will certainly come back to the. It's black. Is it pretty much black and white when you die, isn't it?
yeah, they turn everything to grayscale and got to go to the graveyard and
All right, so we are now taking the big turn towards Stranglethorn Vale. Again, an even more dangerous area. And boy, talk about a changed zone during Cataclysm.
yes. Yeah, there's a lot of troll storylines, at least on Horde side.
Almost ad nauseum towards the end there. I was so tired of Zul'Farrak.
Yeah. Well, I think Zul'Farrak is the one in.
Oh wait, yeah. What's
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
I am definitely no Lirinel. That is for sure. Now Lirinel tonight is on an RP adventure, isn't she?
yes, actually, her and our roleplay commander on Coram Populo are taking the Order of Celestial Dawn into an expedition into Oldham.
Oh, well, it's good to see she is role playing, so she has something to say during her "What have you been up to this week" segment on the Looking for Roleplay podcast. So I know she has been so busy in real life that she hasn't had a chance to really role play, and so it's good to see that she's able to get the opportunity today to do so.
Yes, indeed, indeed. It's just there's so much going on in game these days.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everybody trying to get their stuff done before 6.0.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sir. Again, very dangerous area here. Lots of panthers and tigers and gorillas, monkeys, gators, even dinosaurs. The whiplash uh, dinosaurs. And again, I almost got killed by oh! Don't drop off the bridge either, sir. That would probably be an ender right there if you fell off the bridge.
Oh no! Right into all those
Crocs and
crocolists. Yeah.
trying to get back up, hoping that a tiger doesn't kill you. All right, so again, be very careful going across the bridges. I see somebody has a Mr. Pinchy lobster here.
Ooh. Now that's the rare fishing one, right?
Right.
Ah. Yeah, yeah. I tried to start that quest, and then I read all the stuff on Wowhead that you have to do in order to finish the quest, and I
Yeah, it
decided
was.
against
Yeah,
it.
it's.
There went
Yeah,
that idea.
yeah. It's. But boy, if you get one, holy smokes! Speaking of rare pets, do you have any rare pets, Stark?
Define rare.
I guess what something that's worth a lot of gold.
Well, I don't know about a lot of gold, but I do have the sort of what is it called? The pet for getting 400 pets or 300 pets or something like that. And I do have the pet from the battle pet from the challenge modes, getting all gold in those. So
Oh,
I
okay.
guess if you count those as being rare, then sure.
Now I found a very rare parrot out here that happened to drop off just a random troll that I killed, and I made probably 25,000 gold when I sold it off that parrot. And so you never know, folks. Yeah, just off a random, yeah, it was just a random
Oh, did you
troll.
get that hyacinth macaw?
Yes,
Very lucky, sir. Worth a lot of gold.
yes, I that was the most gold I'd ever had. Um,
Yeah, well, and before they made it so all the pets could only be blue quality, that was one of the few purple quality pets out there.
right, right. All right, sir. And again, and this zone, the path certainly is no longer a straight shot to Booty Bay. There's, because everything being destroyed, there's a skinny. It gets pretty skinny along the way here, and so be careful along the cliffside as well when we get to that area, because again, once you, it's a long ways down, and look at I am so scared that one of these things are gonna repop and drag me into the jungle screaming, sir, as it eats me alive.
Oh no, there's a jungle stalker right
Oh
there.
no!
Two of them.
Ah, okay, let's stick to the middle, sir. Stick to the middle. Of course, it is Tarcanus and Turwinkle. I'm sure some gnomes would sacrifice themselves for us, sir.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
So again, once we get to Booty Bay, fingers crossed, we will be getting into the big heart formation as a signal that once again, for breast cancer awareness, and then the after party is even more fun with Tark and I trying to get to Garrosh to get a big lick and kiss on the leader of the horde himself, for now anyway, in this expansion. But you already killed him, didn't you, sir?
I was about to say, well, you don't actually kill Garage. He just
Oh, be
gets
careful, sir. Don't follow the path because you'll fall.
right into the vortex of,
Yeah,
of
don't.
water. No, yeah, you don't actually kill Garage. You just defeat him, and he gets arrested, and then he breaks. Well, okay, I'm not going to say anything for
Yeah, no
people who
spoilers,
don't know
sir.
about.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Yeah, but yeah, you basically arrest him. And,
Oh.
but yes, Corn Populo did arrest Garage Hellscream this expansion.
Okay, now this is where I almost died last year, sir. It's right up here. So, again, be careful on this path. It gets really skinny around this cliffside. But there was a tiger that jumped down and tried to kill me here last year, so... Alright, and this darn turtle is right on top of me, making it hard to see. Ah. Okay, ah. Okay, careful. Someone's singing 979 Gnomes on the wall. Oh,
Oh no, there's a corpse. Someone else didn't make it.
oh no.
Oh, someone nearly fell off the edge there.
Okay. I think I'm going to make it. Oh, thank goodness. That is always such a scary... And then coming through here, because you can't... The path is really hard to find through here. I just feel like I'm kind of in the middle of the jungle. especially if you don't know the area well.
Well, sir, that's what makes it fun. This is like Survivor.
Yeah. All right, and coming up on the, how do you pronounce it, Guburashi Arena.
Ooh.
Girabashi Arena. And again, folks, if you haven't gone in there, do so at your own peril, because that is a PvP area. So if you go in there, you are signed up for PvP, and they do drop a chest in there every so often, and you can go in there and get it, but again, you're going to have to fight for it in a lot of cases.
You know, actually, if you get that chest, I think it's like 12 times. If you're the victor who ends up claiming the prize 12 times, I do believe you get an arena master type achievement in trinket. Yeah, it took me forever on Tark because you know, back when I was going for it, there was a lot of people who still use that arena for fighting. But yeah, it is a nice achievement. You get a nice little trinket there. I mean, it's not really that usable or useful anymore in terms of practical application, but it is something that people can get.
Right. In fact, this whole zone was, back in the day, was very difficult to quest in and stuff, because a lot of level 90s would camp you here. or whatever the high level was back in the day here. And so it was always difficult to be here back when, you know, world PvP was more prevalent.
Yes. Well, I remember too, before they altered the zone, I know the pirates used to be all over the place. I mean, they still are towards the southern end on the beaches, but they were quite annoying back in.
Okay, we are in the heavy gorilla area now. So those gorillas of the mist hopefully do not come out of the mist. Oh, I've seen a few dead gorillas along the road. Boy, he is tempting fate running out there like that.
Oh, I do see people hovering above.
Oh, I didn't even look up, sir. I am concentrating, sir. I want to just make it to Booty Bay.
Well, hi ho, human.
Yeah.
I didn't see you floating there.
That's right. Yeah, quite a few quests here with the Bloodsail pirates. And what's funny is you get them to either love you or really hate you.
Really quickly.
All right, we're almost to Booty Bay, sir. We have done really well.
We have.
I've not seen a whole lot of dead gnomes along the way, one or two, but for the most part, I think pretty safe. Safe journey, and right into the jaw's mouth here. What the? Oh, that was
no.
scary.
What did you do, sir?
No, that was not me.
Sir.
Now, have you leveled yet, Tark? Here, have you hit level 2 yet?
Yes, I'm level 2. I'm about 80% to level 3.
All right. Well, imagine. All right. Well, excellent. We made it to Booty Bay, sir.
Now watch you fall off the edge and die to fall damage.
Yes.
After
Now again, I know they do the. I'm gonna pause here, and I'm gonna watch the people run by or not, as the server allows. And again, it's funny to see people kind of running in place here a little bit as the server tries to keep up. But again, breast cancer awareness is so important. I know I've lost a few family members due to breast cancer, a grandmother and an aunt to breast cancer, and you know, so again, not only donating time and money, but getting the word out there, I think, is important for folks to get checked. You know, especially ladies and even guys out there, because you know. Contrary to popular belief, it is not just a disease that hits women, is it, Tark?
Well, that's right. I mean, it's important for everyone. for all these health-related issues to be aware and to support others around them in their families, communities, and in their circle of friends, workers, what have you. It is always imperative and important that people get the word out.
Yeah, certainly. Taking care of yourself is, really important, and so getting checked regularly, especially the older you get, like me, Tark, getting checked for certain things as you go along is important, especially for the ladies when it comes to breast cancer. And but boy, let me tell you, for today's time and for today, and today's day and time is what I was trying to say. It's good to see so many people getting involved and looking out for one another, and getting the word out there about breast cancer awareness, and hopefully through it more people are saved and catching the breast cancer early enough to where they're able to catch it in time and not unfortunately pass away because of it.
Indeed, indeed. I think that anything that combines something like World of Warcraft, which obviously everyone here enjoys, with also something positive in real life, in the real world, is really awesome.
Okay, so do you know the way up here, sir?
I believe I am on the roof of the building at the end here, and it seems like there's a lot of people here.
Okay, yep, this is where they are going to, I think, form the heart. This is where they farmed it last year. And so pretty soon people will start directing folks as to where to stand, and so they can, when you zoom out, zoom all the way out, you'll see it form a lovely heart, and I'll be screenshotting that for the episode that you folks are watching. And again, this will be a two-part episode, and I'll put the cut probably somewhere in the middle, and give folks a chance to catch both halves or both parts of the episode here again for Running of the Gnomes 2014. And again, we've been just having a holy smokes, sir. Yes, that. Well, folks, again, this has been Warcraft for Noobs. Oh boy. Okay, and definitely you can see the heart there. We're going to take a quick screenshot of that. And unfortunately, I wish these folks that were right in the dragon. Okay, there they go. And try to catch this without the wing in it. Come on, Dragon Boy, he's in the way. Okay, I'll go underneath him. Okay, we'll get a nice screenshot of that.
Well, I think people in their flying mounts are beginning to sort of troll.
Well, it looks like they've got their people are starting to leave now, and so I think they got their picture, I believe. And it looks like, yes, it looks like we're getting ready, sir, to head over to the boat. We're going to make the run now to Orgrimmar. So let us head back, sir. Boy, now I got to scroll way in.
Now, sir, won't this make a world of difference when you can capture?
All right, now this is, yes. Now this is going to be a jump and a half to get up over back on. I don't want to fall into the water. Okay, we got. Oh, that was scary, sir. Okay. So now, sir, we'll go down to the dock. We'll get on the boat to Ratchet.
All right. And here's actually where I must depart you, sir.
Oh, sir, the run to Garage, sir.
I know. Well, see, the thing is, I've already seen Garage, and he doesn't really like me because of what happened.
Well,
Siege of Orgrimmar.
Let's, sir. This is the coup d'etat, the grand finale, sir.
Indeed, indeed, and I'm sure that
Now, this has nothing to do with the Corn Populo event going on this evening, I imagine.
oh no, not at all.
Not
Not
at all.
at all.
You
Not
being
at
the
all.
guild leader and all has nothing to do with.
Right. Not that exactly,
Alrighty, folks. Well, uh, Turwinkle will journey forth on his own. But thank you so much, Tark, for coming and
Well,
joining us tonight for the Running of the Gnomes 2014.
well, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for informing me of this wonderful event. And thank you, Dravvie, and all of your wonderful folks over there for putting on an awesome event, keeping us safe as we ran from Nomarcon down to Booty Bay, and for doing all that you do for a great cause, both in game and out, that affects and helps so many people out there. I can't thank you enough. So, again, everyone, please support their cause and all the other wonderful causes that occur here in World of Warcraft and that are part of the community.
All right, Tark. Well, we will see you back at the podcast looking for role play, and we will catch you there again talking about this next week. We're talking about 6.0.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, yeah. So thank you again, and we'll see you back on Thursday night.
Alrighty, folks. Well, again, Tark and I both made it to to Booty Bay. Now the trick is for Turwinkle again to repeat last year's success and making it to Garage and getting a big kiss and a big hug in on him. And so again, a lot of folks, as you can see, are heading towards Orgrimmar. Gonna make the run to Orgrimmar and try to get in to see Garage before he kills us. And it has been a lot of fun. I want to thank Tark so much for taking the time tonight. Again, they had a big event going on for their guild, but Tark took the time out to come and speak with us as we made the run and make the run with us for this great cause. And so thank you again, Tark, for joining me tonight and running of the Gnomes 2014. And so, yes, we are going to try to make it in. Get a big kiss and a big lick in on Garage. And so, first and foremost, we got to make it there. So that requires us running across the Barrens. And as you can see, again, there are folks that are protecting the runners as we go along. And I think the hardest part is going to be to get by the guards and get into the throne room to Garage. So we will see how we do. And again, our theory of sticking to the middle of the group really seems to pay off and get us there. So so great. And again, it's so wonderful to see everybody here tonight enjoying this great event. So having a lot of fun. And let's see if we can turn this around and you can kind of see all the gnomes running with us here. This is great. Turn back around here. Make sure we're not running off into the running off into the plains and to be killed by a lion out here. And just having so much fun here tonight. I cannot even begin to tell you again what a joy this is to do each year. I had so much fun last year, and it has been so much fun this year. And Tark really made it a good time for me this year. And again, thank you so much, Tark, for joining me this year on the run. And hopefully you folks enjoyed our banter as we made our run from Nomargon to Booty Bay. you know, again, we had a great time talking about WoW and some of the things that we've done in WoW and some of the things upcoming. Really, that's what it's all about. You know, having a good time and, you know, again, enjoying the event as it's going along and, you know, knowing that the event is also helping folks out really makes it even that much better. Boy, look at all these gnomes. It's a wonderful thing to see also. Just another wonderful, wonderful thing to see. Again, I can only imagine what someone must be thinking if they're out here questing to see, again, all these gnomes running along, you know, out here, to see this horde of pink-haired gnomes coming up over the hill, and it's something else. Now again, this may be a little different this year because of the Corcoran, and you know, because I think there's a little more activity outside of Orgrimmar than there was last year. And as you can see, a lot of people are, you know, streaming the event, which is fun. Once again, that technology, you know, just making things even easier for people to enjoy what other people have created. And to, you know, if they could not go to the event, they couldn't join us here today, but they could still, in essence, take part. Oh boy, and it sounds like, oh gosh, okay, so it's a little dangerous here. So we're going to try to, quill boars are attacking the column as we go along. Again, we do have some folks that are, whoa, we do have some folks that are looking out for the runners along the way and, you know, helping, but again, you still can get caught by, by some of these folks. Now this next part's going to be really hard because this bridge up here, and there's a lot of orcs around this area. Excuse me while I take a quick drink. All right. Again, we'll see how we do this next leg of the run here because we are coming up on kind of an orc encampment, so this may be dangerous. So I'm going to, again, try to stick to the middle of the group and hope that I'm not the one targeted by the guards here. I know there's a wagon over here as well, so we're going to see which way these guys decide to go, and we're just going to stick with the group, the main group. It looks like, are they going right down the bridge? It looks like they are. So again, we're going to hope that, oh, it looks like, again, the guards were killed. So we may be safe unless they repop. Alright, we're going to stop at the top of the bridge here to see, get all the gnomes running by. Okay, well, I don't want to wait too long because, you know, the boat only carried so many of us across the first round here. Oh, we're going to have to do a little swim here. Okay. Now there are scorpions and stuff out here as well that could hurt us. So we'll try to stay safe. And we are getting close, folks, to the gates. Come up over the rise here. Okay. Now I know last year everybody kind of stopped right before the... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I know everybody kind of stopped last year before the gate, and then we all made one giant rush in. So, you know, I'm not sure if this group is just going to... I'll just keep running towards Garrosh or not. Boy, so we are cutting across some deep water here. This could be dangerous. Again, if there are any crocolists or anything in here. look at all the gnomes swimming. This is amazing, folks. This is amazing. You know, let's see all these gnomes swimming for it. And there, folks, is the gate. Again, if we can make it in, that would be something else. 2 years in a row to get to Garrosh. That would be an amazing feat. And so hopefully we can make it. Exactly. I love that. That one person that doesn't know about the gnome run is really going to be shocked to see all these gnomes. Yeah, this is basically a suicide run because once you get to Garrosh, that's it, and you do die. You do die, folks. So you know, but somehow Turwinkle will be back in. Oh, don't. Again, hopefully we don't see too much more of that. But you know. Turwinkle will make his way back to Light Hope's Chapel, and it looks like... Now hopefully not all the guards are killed, because that would certainly take away from it, but it looks like quite a few gnomes have perished here, and so this, again, folks, we are going to try to make it in. We're coming up on the gate. This is going to be, again, people are going to zone out, but boy, look at there's a lot of gnome skeletons. A lot of gnomes have died before getting in. Again, we are going through the gate. Oh boy, okay, one died right in front of me. Another one died right in front of me. Oh no! Oh no! We didn't make it. We did not make it, folks. We came very close, though. We came very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. And we almost made it. We just about made it. And so kudos to those folks that did. Let's see where we resurrect. Oh, back in oh boy. And so we did not make it, ladies and gentlemen. But boy, let me tell you, there are a lot of gnomes here running running back, and this is something to see. See, we did not see this side of things last time, and you know, so oh, I hope it wasn't. I hope it was not somebody that was just kind of trolling the event. You know, it looks like it was, which is unfortunate. I would have rather died by the hands of an NPC rather than some player character doing that. You know, it is, I mean, ultimately it is allowed, but you know, I would have much rather it had been an NPC. There are so many gnomes running back here. We're going to try to, I think, sneak back in, try to get to them by popping back in and seeing if that works. I doubt it, especially if there are people that are killing the gnomes off as we come in. a player versus player, because certainly all they got to do is an AOE, and that will kill quite a few gnomes these at this level. But again, unfortunately, I would have much rather been an actual guard that did it rather than an NPC. We're going to run in there and get as far around the corner as I can before hitting that resurrect button, and so hopefully we are beyond. So again, we're going to try to get around this as far as we can. Okay, so it is right there. We're going to accept, and we're going to make the run, and it looks like okay, I'm going to try to okay, and and again, somebody has it was not so again, we are a little closer. We're a little closer, and it wasn't an NPC, as you can see. That was certainly someone from Feathermoon, who unfortunately killed me that time, a Dry Bones from Feathermoon, and so caught us with a blood boil. So again, we will run back one more time, and we should be able to just about make it into the throne room. And again, we'll try it one more time for you folks. Give it the old college try, and see if we can make it this last time. If we don't, Turwinkle will call it at that point, and we will end up back at Light Hope's Chapel for our final thoughts on Running of the Gnomes 2014. And again, it's been so much fun, and I really don't hold it against those folks that are killing the gnomes off. That's probably just as much fun for them as it is for us trying to get in. And so it looks like there's, let's see how many folks are around. Oh my. And so the wave of gnomes has not subsided just yet, and so great job. What we'll also try to do maybe later on in the week is get with Dravvie and talk with her, see how she felt the event went this year, and hopefully get a count on the number of gnomes that were counted, and see how much money was raised for this wonderful event. And so folks, we will get that interview with Dravvie again at the end of probably this week or the next, because I know Dravvie is probably exhausted today, and so we will hopefully get a chance to get with Dravvie and see how she thought the event went and what we were able to raise this year. Hopefully, again, the goal is 1,500. Okay, we'll see. We'll try to get a little further ahead. That's right there. I don't think I hit it. I don't think I hit it. Okay, so let us accept and run. And no, not even close. And again, same thing, that Dry Bones did it again. And so not even close. So unfortunately, again, it seems like last year there wasn't as many players killing gnomes off as there is this year, and was able to get in last year. But with that, folks, again, unfortunately, wasn't able to make it in due to player death, not due to NPC death. So I will consider that a victory, just getting into the gate alone, and getting in there and getting in this far is a victory for me. And so hopefully, folks, you enjoyed this, and we will catch you back at Light Hope's Chapel. Alrighty, folks, well, we made it safe and sound back to Light Hope's Chapel. And boy, Turwinkle, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Sure.
You bet. So let's give Dravvie a wonderful thank you for inviting us and putting on this fantastic event, sir.
allow me to express my deepest thanks.
We had a lot of fun, and for such a great cause. So thank you to also everyone that participated and showed up. A special thank you to Tark for running with Turwinkle as we made our way to Booty Bay. And again, a wonderful job by everybody. So folks, if you like this episode, click that like button. If you'd like to comment on this episode or on any of our other episodes, please do so below. Let us know what you liked and let us know what you didn't. And finally, if you would like to subscribe, well, we would love to have you, so hit that subscription button today. Well, Turwinkle, quite a run, sir. We didn't quite make it all the way to Garrosh, even though off camera we did get into the throne room, but that was about as far as we got. We could not get up to Garrosh himself. Too many players killing off the gnomes, so but a valiant effort nonetheless. We did get through the gates, and really that is a victory unto itself. So good job, sir. With that, Turwinkle, we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Turwinkle. Bye-bye.